Dan's a nerd.
That's what Eric says. Hey everyone, it's New York Dan here. Good morning.
Live from Northport.
I'm live at this moment. And we are sitting at the picnic tables. Remember, we were saying we we're going to sit here? We're over at the Copenhagen Bakery this morning. And I'm going to show you what I got. I did something different this morning for the breakfast. So this is more like it, right? $11.86 I got to fight inflation. I got the small coffee. But I got a bacon egg sandwich with Swiss cheese, 2 eggs over easy, on a Kaiser roll with the poppy seeds, and they give you hash browns with this anyway. The eggs Florentine, I think I was paying over $20. I don't know why it was so much more. And yeah, I did get some ketchups. I got to be careful. A lot of sugar in the ketchups. That's what people are saying. It's like liquid sugar. And this even has the high fructose corn syrup, which is even worse. Instead of Cholula, I am barely awake, guys. You'll have to excuse me. Tabasco. I found the bottle. It happened to be sitting on the shelf. It was behind some books. And I got me a pastry here. I haven't even looked at what this thing is yet. I've not even looked at it. So this is a surprise to see what this thing is. Okay. It's an apple turnover. Apple turnover. $3. $3.65. We'll try that. Do something different. That's not the healthiest option. Well, there goes the hot sauce here. And just half and half in the coffee, guys. Looks good. Top of the morning to you, me lads. Half and half, strong coffee. It's pretty good. Long Island Ken is here too, but he's got to wake up first. Later on, maybe he'll be on the camera. We'll see if he's better than Eric. It's the best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. It really is. Oh, it's got the needle on it again, the pencil. We're gonna get there, one thing at a time. We'll go to the Robert Moses and we'll check that pencil out. We'll see today what yachts are over at the dock. Right now, I'm gonna have some of this sandwich and wake up. It's time to wake up, man. So this is the apple turnover right here before I break it apart and ruin it. It looks good. My mouth, though, it's burning. Tabasco, Avery Island, hot sauce, Louisiana. And I'm going to need a refill on this soon. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. And Long Island Ken, he's filming me doing a behind-the-scenes video of making my video. Northport, Long Island.
I won't speak on something unless I actually know what I'm talking about. 100%.
Long Island Ken and I were just talking about Bitcoin.
No, it's Bitcorn.
Bitcorn, as Just Joe says. Yeah, Ken was talking about Just Joe. He was talking about that. He's in the Bitcoin or Bitcoin. But we were just talking about how there's actually a guy that has $1 million worth of Bitcoin. He misplaced the key. There's a key code to get at your Bitcoin. He can't find his key code. He's been searching for years trying to get at his Bitcoin.
Is it Sarasota Tim?
Yeah, imagine. No, it's not Sarasota Tim. He would be saying that. But now that he's heard me on the video, he'll probably make that up and he'll be like, folks, do you know I have 500 grand of Bitcoin and I lost the key? This guy can't find the key code. He's given up the search. $1 million worth of Bitcoin. He bought it years ago when it was like cheap. That's what happened. That's the problem with this. And then other people have been kidnapped because people know they have a lot of Bitcoin, they have a lot of crypto, and people will target them. They want that key code. And once they get the key code, is you got a lot of Bitcoin.
Don't tell people about my Bitcoin or Bitcoin on the top. This is confidential information.
He might get kidnapped. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't like Bitcoin myself. I don't like it myself. But let's be real. Sometimes you got to respect the trend. It's going way up, right? I don't own any of that. I don't want to deal with it because now there's even tax stuff with if you have a gain with the Bitcoin, you gotta like pay tax on that, and you gotta like it's like red tape with it. It's not like it used to be or something where it's you barter with it and do things like that. Nah, it's a mess. I don't want to be involved because I'm just afraid one day it's gonna like completely crash and people are going to be crying when it happens. All of a sudden, it'll be down like $50,000, and then the next day, it'll drop even more, and it will be going all the way down. It will be worth $1,000, and people will be cashing out of it. They'll be like, "Oh, it's going to be worthless. Get your money out while you can." I'm just afraid about that. Bitcoin, and what I do want to get. Something that Sarasota actually can afford. Some more coffee. They should make a cafe up called Crypto Coffee. How's that? The Crypto Coffee Cafe. And you can buy your coffee with Bitcoin.
Well, that's the future.
What do you think? The future.
In the future, of course. Absolutely.
I was looking at Gotis's video, and believe it or not, there's a place, I think it's over in China, where they have all facial recognition and you don't pay for anything. You go to a vending machine, it scans your face, and whatever beverage you want comes out and they bill you. It's really insane. Just getting some fresh brew here. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, this is the bakery. Look at all those goodies, huh? You know what? Long Island Ken got a cheese strudel or something. That looked really good. I would have gone with that. He got the apple one last time. Yeah, here's my hot sauce right here. I assume it's for restaurant use. But yeah, look at all those cakes. You know what? I better get out of here while I'm on the New York Dan diet plan, because you could easily blow your diet plan in there. I think I may have already done that with that apple strudel thing, or apple turnover. They call it an apple turnover. I wonder if those courts are open to the public. I think they are. The basketball across the street. Yeah. Well, cheers, guys. I'm going to walk over and check out what Ken is doing if he hasn't split. He's clamming up a little bit today. I don't know what the deal is. Look at that. That's pretty, huh? We try to get him to talk more on the camera. Yeah, we're going to walk over and check the yachtage. We're going to see what yachtage we got next. All right.
Gotta go.
What's happening? Are you splitting? Yeah, we've been here a while, folks. Time to split. You want to say goodbye to the viewers? No. That's a cool Jeep Wrangler across the street there. Actually, does this one zoom on this one? I forget how to do it now. I'll put the menu off. And then Ah, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I like the tires on that thing. It's pretty cool. So we were just here at the bakery, Copenhagen. Defender, that's a pretty cool Land Rover. It's a small one. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully it's not this lady's right here. Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, this is, look at this thing. I get a kick out of this. You guys know I'm a car guy. Oh, I think it might be running. There might be someone in it. I better be careful. But what I wanted to show you guys, act discreet, try to act normal. What I wanted to show you guys is the muffler on here. They wanted to make it look like dual exhaust. So they have two pipes, one on each side. It has a long muffler mounted across the back. And they just put an exhaust port on each side of the muffler. That's what it looks like. I find it funny how a lot of these car companies, how they cut corners, you know, on certain models. Look at this thing. That's a rig. Wow. I think they clean out the sewer system with that thing. There's the Jeep with a convertible top nonetheless. Yes. Northport, New York. I'm going to switch the camera. So, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day or night by the time you watch this. Yeah, I refilled it. I just put half and half in here. That's pretty damn good. Really tasty. You don't need the sugar. You know why? The lactose. That sugar that's in the half and half milk. That's what the deal is. Half and half cream. So, yeah, it's been a crazy morning. A strange morning, guys. Here's the old anchor, mateys. Check that out. Yeah, it looks like the tide's pretty low. We'll take a look in here. One time, I actually saw a guy had a yacht here when they had like a special event going on. And this fills up at high tide in here, right? So he probably thought, he's like, oh, I could back my yacht in. It was like a 60-foot yacht. He backed it in. And then when the tide went down, the whole back of his yacht was on dry ground here. I hope the soil here, it's muddy enough. Let's hope that the propellers, sunk in instead of being bent. I'm sure he realized. I'm sure he was really panicked when he saw what happened. Because the weight of that's no joke. A 65-foot yacht parked right in there. And you can see how deceptive this would be. Like a high tide, the water's up to way up here. So you're like, oh, I could park my yacht right in here. That's why you don't see boats tied up here. He was probably from out of town. Only on the other dock, way out there, which we're gonna walk to now. Oh wow. Harley Davis, a three-wheeler. I think it's Harley. He's coming into the park. This is how we saw that Lambo the other day. Yeah, we'll head him off in the park. Couple of pups. They call it Dogport. We're in Northport, New York, Long Island. And the nickname is Dogport. There's a park here. Everyone brings their dogs. That Harley went in here. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's coming around. I told you we were going to head him off. We're going to get to see him. Here he comes. I don't know what model that is. V-twin. That's pretty cool. You don't have to balance that. I think they're women on there driving it. It may even be one of those like Victory motorcycles, if you've heard of that. I couldn't see the nameplate close up. Oh, here's one of those angry Jeeps. Watch out, my Jeep is angry. My Jeep's looking really mean. Yeah, there's the Dockmaster. Speaking of really mean. She's there to collect a fee. That's what she'll take the little piece of rope that you throw her, but she wants that fee. That's what it's all about. The do-re-mi, guys. I think during the day you can dock here for free. Yeah, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's kind of nice. I think in Connecticut you even have to pay during the day. But this is the deal right here, and you can call the Dockmaster, VHF Channel 9, and they'll come over and help you dock your boat. But you know what? New York Dan knows how to do it himself. I use a boat hook, and I can grab onto one of those ladders and pull my boat right next to it. And then I use a short piece of rope to tie to the ladder, and then I can secure it with the dock lines. There, matey, she's coming into port. This boat here, I think the dock. Oh, here's the Dockmaster right there. Actually, you know what? I think that might be a different Dockmaster today. I don't know. Is that the same one that was here last week?
How is that going to happen?
I think this one might be friendlier. The one here last week was a sourpuss. When we had that super yacht come in, yeah, that one. Oh, they got a dog on board. I told you it was Dogport. Oh,
It's Oliver.
who's this?
Oliver's got to go out. That's Oliver right there. They stole him.
Yeah, Eric's dog.
Check out that yacht over there. It's got 2 levels, 2 floors.
Oh, nice.
Probably 3 floors.
I gotta see that one.
It's crazy. State of the art.
That looks fancy.
Yeah, go over there, check it out.
This boat even has a bow thruster. I saw it thrusting in the front.
Pissed off. She said don't film her.
Throw the line, mateys. So down here you got these dinghies here that you can go out in. If you pay a fee to keep it at the dock, that is. You can go out here and do the dinghies. Long Island Ken's taking a walk. He's gonna check out where the dogs are. Over here, there you can see how low the tide is right now. You see how it's down? It's way down here. Yeah, look at that. This is where it gets tricky. I've been at this dock and there's only like 2 feet of water, maybe leeway, 1 foot, 2 feet of water under the keel of your boat or the outdrive. That's where it gets tricky. So yeah, Long Island Ken says check this boat out on the dock here. There's a big boat out there. We're gonna go look at it now. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I should do the beach today. It's really nice beach weather, guys. It's around 82 degrees out, I'd say, something like that. 81 here. This is a nice day. It's been terrible this week. It's been swampy, high humidity, very hot weather during the day. That's the whole problem. And I was trying to trade earlier in the week, driving myself crazy. I got to take a break. It's too much chaos. I have certain things I'm going to let them ride for a while and regroup and then get back into it. But like I was saying in the chat, people were saying they tried the day trading and it was like eating them up. So they're like, a few of you actually commented, you're like, oh, I did day trading, then I went back to corporate because it was like every minute I was doing the trading. Yeah, it can eat you up, guys. And there's no guarantee. It's not like you get a check every week and it's, what do you call, linear? No, there's no guarantees. You might have to wait a whole year before you're actually in the green where you get paid, before you have a payday. It's not going to work out all the time. And even if you're spending a lot of time doing it, that doesn't mean that you're going to get paid. Nope. You have to be patient with a lot of it. What you want is a couple of the trades to really pay off, to make up for all the mistakes. That's how to do it. So I'm gonna put it on autopilot for a while. I'm not holding that much stuff, so then I can work on the boat and focus on enjoying life, living my best life now. That's what I gotta do. Gotta focus on that, folks. Enjoy the weather out today because it's not always this good. And the problem is, you guys, even if I was well, it was so hot during the week, I would have been sweating like mad, working, cleaning that boat up. And then I would have had to launch the boat, get it going in the water for today. Probably launch it yesterday and stay overnight on it. I'll get there. It just takes me a while to do this stuff, you know. There's another dog. Dogport, guys. I saw a puppy on that boat. I swear I did. There, is he walking around it? Can't see him now. Oh, there he is. I told you. It's another one's coming up, guys. There we go, right there. Check that out. They're going out. Well, I hear him speeding the diesel up. Yeah. White's End, Mystic, Connecticut. Yeah, he must be tuning it. He must be trying to check on it. Oh, he has the other one running now too? Is that what it is? I think they're both running. Pretty cool, huh? This one, he's got the Mercury outboard. Keep it simple, right? One outboard motor. The Cobia. Nice little craft. There's that kite bird flying around over there. Those are funny. It's on a big aerial antenna with a string. And the bird like flies around as the wind blows. Yeah, the awning is black. It's doing its job. I don't see bird poop on it. These guys are eating right on the dock. They're set up a little picnic here. Oh, the Detroit diesel guy looks like he's working with the plugs. Maybe he's getting ready to do something down there. What a day. What a life. Right? Don't get any better than this, folks. These people here might be coming into the dock. I just heard the lady say it wasn't a nice trip. They're like, you made it. And she said, not a nice trip. Maybe to this guy right here. the Detroit diesel guy. Maybe that's his wife or his friends of his. I don't know. That's from Mystic, Connecticut, so maybe it was like they might have had some. It's not super windy out today. I wouldn't imagine it would be very bad. Oh, it's the guy on this boat. That's who was doing the lines. Yeah, they're still running those Detroits. I don't know what the point is, what the guy's doing exactly. He's still running them. They're burning pretty clean. Yeah, I'm contemplating if I should go to the beach today, enjoy this weather. I can get in for free at 4 p.m. I'm thinking Sunken Meadow, though, because the ocean, well, there's also going to be more traffic going to the ocean. But, you know, the waves there, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard to swim there. At some point, I got to go to the ocean and do the boardwalk. Wow, look at this craft. This thing's really cool. Let me switch. That's an interesting craft. You don't see ones like that. It's inboard. Pretty cool deal, huh? Hail Site, New York. That's right across the bay. Yeah, that boat has a low draft or low beam, I think they call it. Freeboard. That's what the word I'm looking for. You're not going to go into like the sound with that boat because the waves will be coming over the top of it. That's the problem. Oh, here's one with some flags coming in. Well, when it gets close. They're bringing this little one into the dock inside here, True North. Pretty cool, huh? I think it's a veteran's flag. It's not a Trumper. It's not a Trump flag, this one. Can't really read it fully. Yeah, they're like cruising by, doing the thing here. There we go, right there. Yeah, this is a different dockmaster. It's a different lady. She's nicer so far than the one that's here. We saw her last week. It's a different one today. You can see how low that boat is floating. That's the one that went by. You can see how low that is at the dock here. They're tying it up. This is the problem at low tide. It gets really low. This guy here is going to take his dinghy out Sometimes having a small boat like that's all you need. That's a lot of fun, actually. It's pretty cool. Three outboards. 3 of them. Trace. Check this out. You don't see this very often. I don't know if that's homemade. That thing is really, when I talk freeboard, that's really low. I don't know what happens if you get in waves with that. That's just a bay boat. You just go right around. You need a calm day even at that. That is a new one. It's almost like a submarine. She's floating low, folks. I'm trying to find my record button here. Got my sunglasses on. Yeah, it's a nice one today. Yeah, guys, so this is where I film Bartender's High. If you go back on my channel list and you see it at night, nobody was around. I was going to show you, this is one of those Jeeps. Look at the top. It's got a convertible on top of the Jeep there. Isn't that crazy? Something different you don't see. Well, I haven't seen many of them. Let me put it that way. I think I saw one drive by before. I like this little Mazda. This thing's cool. Mazda 3. That's cool. Look at that thing. Pretty sporty. It's got some Japanese writing on it here. If anyone knows what that means, leave in the comments. He's got like a spoiler on there. Some more poodles, some little dogs walking around there in the park today. There's my coffee. It's getting a little hot out with the sun now. BMW. I think that's the one that had the baby in it. Sounds like a V6. What is that? M60i, the X5. One of them SUVs. Cork Sport. There's the little Mazda. I'm not big on the wagons, so if I did that, I would go with like sedan. RX-7, the Rankle rotary engine. I like that one. Yeah. Oh, check that. It's Ontario, Toronto, actually. I don't know if this guy's going to pull in. A lot going on here. Look at all these cars. Let me cross the street if I don't get run over. Look at this license plate holder. I like that. You don't see that much. No, it's a New York plate. I don't know. Maybe the guy's from Toronto before. Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks totally different now than it did at 2 a.m. Go back and look at the Bartender's High video. When did I film that? Back in May? I'm thinking. I came down, I was down in this park, right in this location here. There was not one person, not one car anywhere. It was like an abandoned city. I showed the trolley track. I was right in the middle of the road. Nobody was around. Well, I'll tell you guys what. I'll see you guys back at headquarters. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Yup. And now, I either got to do both. I got to do work. I might go to the beach just because the weather's nice. No wonder why I haven't been running my boat. I keep going to the beach. Who can blame me instead, right? We'll get out there. Don't worry. We'll get out there. Make it happen, right? Just make it happen. I don't care how you got to do it. Make it happen. All right, guys. Hey, thank you for joining me today. Had a great time making the video and enjoying the weather out here today. Northport, Long Island, New York. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. Maybe I'll film some video when I go to the beach if I do that today. And we'll check in and see what Sarasota's up to as well. The old ST, Sarasota Tim. We'll see if he put anything out. I haven't had a minute to look. I got to get to the comments on my video from last night even. If you didn't see it, I made a good supplement video. Check it out. It's on the channel list. We also talked Sarasota Tim. I forget what the title was, but from last night. And I think we talked about Tim. He's admitting that his channel's dwindling now. That's what's going on. I don't get it, man. The same old content. He was getting a lot of views doing mundane stuff before, but it's just not, his viewage isn't holding up for whatever reason. Who knows? With that Western adventure, you know, he was doing a lot more content before. BMW. Everybody got them. Who don't got a BMW? Hopefully I can get out. My car's in a tight spot here at the corner of the bakery. I better not buy anything else in there either, guys. Too damn good. That cheese thing. Ken got. Cheese strudel or something. That one, oh man. Not on the diet plan. I'll tell you that much. All right, guys. Hey, I hope you have a great evening or morning, depending when you're watching this. A great night. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. This is your friend, New York Dan.